the Chinese government, they are scammer. They force you to buy house. They force you to buy everything. But the house actually belong to the government. Because every inch of the Chinese land is a public ownership. You cannot own even 1 inch of land in China. Everything is a public ownership. If you buy a house, you do not own a land. What happened? You only have your walls, you have your roof, you have your window, you have your doors, you have your furnitures. But one day, government said, I need the land. I will take back. What do you do? And most of the people, they borrow money.
Ownership doesn't exist in China.
No. All the land is a public ownership. It belongs to the government. That's the constitution. The Chinese constitution said all the land is a public ownership. No private land. In China, is no private land. That's a big problem.
Is that technically right? So in the UK, technically the government owns everything. So if they want to build a road, they can just come and say, look, you got to get.
But UK, you have a public ownership land. You have a private land. If you buy a house, you buy from the private landowner. You own the land. You own everything. You can pass to your children, pass to your grandchildren. But in China, it's never happened. After 17 years, you only have the 17 years leasing agreement with government. 17 years. 17 years. But after that, you pay again. But I'll tell you that most of the people, they buy the house, borrow money from bank, mortgage. So the bank, it belongs to the country as well. So you buy something is actually belong to country, and you borrow money from the country. So you pay twice, but you get nothing. You pay twice, double price, but you get nothing. You have a big debt, but you do not earn nothing. You earn nothing. That's 1.4 billion people. They work as a slave labor for the government. That's the tragedy for most of the people.
One in 8 people in the world under communism. Do you think it's likely at any point this China's system of governance could change?
Yes, we talk about that.
So it's not really
Chinese.
communist. It's not really communist. It's like fake communist.
Actually, China have the 4 million policemen. They take control every important people in China. They send the policeman, plainclothes policeman, to take control your freedom the movement. Like Jack Ma, like the rich people in China, they do not have any freedom. Vanished, yes, because of the under control of the policeman. They are house arrested.
It's under a house arrest.
Yeah, house arrested already. They don't care about how much money in my bank account because you don't have the opportunity to spend your money. Your family, your children, your wife, your relatives was under control of the policeman.
Sounds scary.
Yeah, why? How can you care about your money? Even you have 10 billion in the bank account, it's nothing. Because at any time you will be poisoned and killed.
What about the safety?
Anytime.
What about the safety?
Safety, yeah. China you do not have the safety. Even in UK, you don't even in UK. Why?
But it's
Why?
safety rather than government.
What type of safety in crime rates, something like that?
Crime. In China, yeah,
Public safety.
it's not too much crime.
Yeah, like that's why the control is very useful.
No, they put the innocent people into prison.
Why?
They put the policeman. If you do not have
That's why
criminal,
they have 100
they will make criminal. They put the innocent people into prison.